Okay, hi chat, hi stream, hi oddities. Oh, here, I could probably turn this up a little bit. Just a little bit, just so it's in the background. Okay, hi guys. Okay, so we are doing Air Groove today. I know last time we didn't get to do the Taiki stories, so I wasn't sure if we want to do Taiki stories and then Air Groove, or if we just want to kick into Air Groove stories and then start the career. Let's see here. Oh. Well, that's okay. Wait. Computer. Okay. Oh, hi everybody. Hi. Okay, we want to do Taiki stories and then do Air Groove. Okay. Oh. I didn't even realize I had some of these unlocked. Okay. Probably won't have time to look into those then. Okay. There's Taiki. See, her accent is way heavier than Corn Dog. Okay. Oh, here, let me also... I'm not sure if my fan was setting off my Viado tube while it wasn't going, while I wasn't talking, but... It gets hot and it gets hot. So I always forget that I need the fan to not be on my desk. Okay. Today's tryouts, an important event to determine the future of Trayson students ready to take their game to the next level. Eager up-and-comers have assembled at the track, hoping to break away from the pack and make their formal debut. Wow, would you look at this crowd? It's just like a party! Since everybody's here, maybe we ought to have a barbecue after the race. You do this, that's crazy work, Taiki. How about you, partner? You in? I think I'll have to pass. She's like the extrovert final boss. Oh, really? That's a shame. Maybe next week then. Among them, one particular Musume stands out in a different way. You shut your mouth! You shut your mouth and don't badmouth her! Taiki Shuttle. Talent's definitely there, but she could stand to exercise a bit more self-control. She does tend to bungle her starts, even in scrimmages. I wonder how she'll fare today. Well, I don't know. Maybe shut up and watch. At long last, the race begins with all eyes on Taiki Shuttle. Yeehaw! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfuckers! And here comes Taiki Shuttle! Just look at her go! That is some awesome speed, folks! Her sprint on the outset is indeed a sight to behold, however... Girl, what are you getting distracted by? She's just unmedicated! She's not even losing stamina, she's literally just distracted. Oh, what's this? Taiki Shuttle appears to be losing steam. She's slowly falling behind in the home stretch. What? Of all the times to get distracted, what is she thinking? It seems like her lack of focus is the main thing holding her back. It cuts to me with her, sitting with her in an ADHD clinic. In the end, she fails to claim a satisfactory position in the rankings. Upon leaving the venue, I spot a figure wobbling out of the corner of my eye. She needs barbecue. Oh. Oh, it's this random girl. My head is spinning. Wasn't she racing against Taiki? Seemingly unwell, she stumbles and starts to fall, but just as I try to rush over... Taiki swoops in. A blur immediately speeds past me because she's a horse. And catch! What? With breathtaking speed, Taiki flies over like a gust of wind to make a spectacular save. Good, made it in the nick of time. Rather it be the nick of time than the nicotine. Wait, what? Taiki Shuttle? I could tell you were feeling out of sorts because you said no to having barbecue, and I knew nobody in their right mind would say no to some barbecue. I thought you seemed a tad under the weather earlier. It ain't good to push yourself too hard. You noticed? Yes, of course I did. Unless you're some sort of God-hating vegan, you wouldn't say no to barbecue. Now we better get you to the nurse. Here, climb on up and hold on tight, okay? Huh? Okay, here we go. Make way, everybody. Medical emergency coming through. Taiki Shuttle's like, in the back of her mind, she's like, this is cheaper than an ambulance call in America. Taiki takes off running again at such a tremendous pace that it's hard to believe she's carrying someone on her back. She's a horse. Filled with a mix of curiosity and concern, I follow after them. I'm so glad it's nothing serious. Take care now, you hear? I will, thanks Taiki. See you later. Ignore the fact that I sound like a grade schooler. See ya! I'm so oh, I keep forgetting that there's voice acting in this. It's the me show. I have to be the one talking. I'm so happy to see her smiling. Life's good when everybody's happy. Oh, how long have you been there? Creeping on us. Kimi wa kyomibukai desu ne. You are very interesting. You are very interesting, princess. Me? Wait, that badge on your collar. Don't tell me. I'm being scouted. That's gotta be what this is. And how can you say no to that? Yo! Yes, 1,000 times yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Yeah, same. I gotta go send a letter to my family and all my friends back home, too. Ooh, this calls for a party. You're invited too, of course. Hi, Rocky. You can always count on some good eating at one of my barbecues. Wait, hold up. Wait. Let's get all the details ironed out tomorrow. We'll be training partners from now on, after all. I like how with some of these guys, we just do get, like, reverse adopted. This really is what it feels like when the extrovert, like, pinpoints you as, like their... I was about to say it in, like, a negative way because that's how it felt in high school, but, like sharks in the water, extroverts can sniff out introverts and then, like, not convert them, but, like, drag them along for the ride. In high school, it was like, I didn't realize I was getting bullied because I'm autistic, and it was like the extroverted popular girls being like, this is my new pet. Well, see you tomorrow, trainer. I can't wait to get this show on the road. With a final cheerful wave of her hand, Taiki flies off like a whirlwind. Okay, yep, we got reverse scouted. Taiki really is like, okay, you work here now. Here's your uniform, you start tomorrow. The next day arrives with Taiki Shuttle still believing she's been scouted. Well, at this rate, you kind of don't have a choice. Thinking it wrong to recruit someone based on a misunderstanding, I set out in hopes of breaking the news to her gently. I mean, girl, all it's gonna take is getting her some ADHD medication. Is that easier to get in Japan than it is in the US? Is it easier to get ADHD meds in Japan than the US? Oh, it's actually harder to get ADHD meds? Ugh. Okay. Is weed legal in Japan? Probably not. Okay, sorry, Taiki, you're fucked. You're fucked. I'm sorry, girl. Yeah, no, it's illegal. I don't know if it's illegal, but... Look, the only way is that, like, to be fair, my ADHD is also unmedicated, but that's largely because I'm unmedicated right now because of a lot of reasons. The healthcare system here is a nightmare. I should be medicated for, like, 4 things? No. I should be on several medications, and I'm on none currently. So, I shouldn't really be talking. The only possible solutions I know to ADHD are weed if you're one direction, coffee if you're the other direction, proper ADHD medication in general if you have healthcare. Maybe Taiki could be the, like, caffeine person? Because usually if someone's got a high amount of, like, energy, usually coffee kind of, like with ADHD, and mind you, I am not a healthcare professional, this is just from my understanding of it. I think with ADHD, if you are the type who, like, gets super, super energized, sometimes coffee can, like, almost nullify that and, like, bring you down, whereas in, like, non-ADHD people, typically the result of caffeine is elevated heart rates and elevated energy levels, even if it's like synthetically. So, maybe we just need to get her addicted to caffeine. Anyway, after a bit of searching, I find Taiki in the courtyard with a couple of other students. Okay, Fuku Kitaru, ready as I'll ever be. Best song from the Tangled animated series. Tell me what you see in your vision. Sure thing, here goes. Okay, yeah, I can't wait for this one to be also clipped out of context. Pretty mero, starry cup, O great Shiroki, bestow upon me your wisdom. I feel like this is what Mothwing sees when she sees the other medicine cats and warrior cats. I've got this! Listen and be amazed, Taiki! Your lucky direction for this month is east-southwest. Oh yes, that's just the answer I needed, Fuku Kitaru. So, Suzuka, let's have the party somewhere to the east, south, south, east, east? Yeah! Oh, the Japanese language is so amazing. The east-southeast, wasn't it? I'm not sure what direction the east-south-southeast-east would be. I'm sorry, what part of this do you not understand? It's the east-south-south-east-east. You understand me? Now, no use getting hung up on all the details and such. Whatever the case, Suzuka, it's gonna be a good time. Weast. Well, I am so Sumima sorry, I thought you said weast. Come to my barbecue party and I'll feed you till your body's all soft and squishy. That's a kind offer, but I'm not sure I want to be soft and squishy. And why the fuck not? Either way, I'm really happy for you, Taiki. Congratulations on finding a traitor. We can't. Hey, me in the game. Look at me. Look at me. Ignore them. Don't look at them. Look at me. Trainer me in the game. Look at me. Listen to me. We cannot go back on this now. It's too fucking late. Thanks, Fuku Kitaru. Hope to see you there. Hope to see you there too. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna be generous and say this isn't a typo and say that this is just a language barrier thing. I want to invite as many friends as I can, cause you know what they say, the more the happier. Seeing Taiki chatting cheerfully with her classmates, it's plain to see that she's a bright and friendly individual. See, how are you gonna say no to that? Howdy, trainer. I just wanted to tell you how much I'm looking forward to our training session today. Look, again, level with me here, game me. You just gotta get something jingly, and you gotta go, okay, Taiki Shuttle, so you're gonna jingle, jingle, you're gonna run over this way, and then you're gonna jingle, jingle. That's all you gotta do. It's fine. Maybe make it into a game. Maybe, yeah, if she's a Labrador, play fetch. You know, throw something. You gotta develop a real crazy arm, and you gotta throw something at the end of the racetrack, and she's gotta run to go get it and bring it back to you. I just wanted to tell you how much I'm looking forward to our training session today.
言われることも多いですが、Don't worry! 頑張りますから。
And, well, people tell me I can be a smidge unfocused. But don't you worry, I'm gonna give it the good old college try. Her boundless enthusiasm makes it all the more difficult to turn her down. But a decision must be made. Glad to have you aboard! Only correct answer. Yes! One of those baseball pitching machines. Yes! I feel like also, like... There's ways to make this training accessible. There's ways to make... I am just fully headcanoning that she has, like, an attention deficit, like, situation going on. You bet! Thanks for taking me under your wing! Thus, our first training session together begins. However... Oh, Suzuka, howdy! Taiki, wait, stop! Please don't pounce on me, okay? Oh, well, that's too bad. Hugs are a sign of affection, you know. Yours are a bit like being hit by a truck. Actually, aren't you supposed to be training right now? Oh, I clean forgot. Sorry for running out on you all of a sudden, trainer. As soon as I spotted Suzuka, my legs just sort of went off on their own. Oh, I know. Since you're here and all, why don't we train together, Suzuka? What? Well, would that be alright with you, trainer? Though completely unplanned, having someone with Silent Suzuka's talent join our session would undoubtedly prove beneficial. Also, it would keep her on task. Yep, honestly, good. Keep her tethered to you. Okay then, I was planning to do some distance training today. So would you mind if we ventured off the school grounds? Keep her on a child leash. Off the grounds? That sounds like fun. Like off the school grounds, she doesn't mean that you guys are going to be flying. We're flying, soaring. No problem at all. Let's go, go, go. Hold on, Taiki. That was a question for your trainer. Yeah, that's fine. Oh god. Please, Suzuka. Please, I beg you. Then it's off to the races. Yeehaw! Hey, wait! See you in a bit. Please bring her back to me. I wait at the school gate for them to return, feeling only the slightest bit apprehensive. Eventually, I hear the sound of footsteps. Oh, we're back. Where's Taiki? I thought I told you to use a child leash. God, I can't wait until I can train you, Suzuka. I can't wait until I can do a career with you. Wait, no, that's probably gonna be really sad. I was gonna be like, oh, God, she's so diligent and doesn't run off in the middle of training like Haru and Taiki. And I'm like, but she, eats it, so. Wait, what? I was sure she was right behind me. Oh, right. Suzuka's awareness goes away when she starts running. That's right. Damn it! Sorry, she has a habit of stopping to talk to everyone she meets, so I meant to keep a close eye. God damn it, she's like my grandpa.
私も走っているとすぐ夢中になってしまうので本当にすみません
But I have my own habit of getting tunnel vision whenever I run. I'm really sorry. Okay, well, let's go backtrack. Suzuka and I search all along the running course for Taiki.
Yes! また的中です
We need to put an air tag on her. Bang! Yes, another bullseye!
大輝の声行ってみましょう
She's probably not that hard to find, though. You can just walk around and be like, you seen a tall American woman? Yeah, she's very American. She'll be screaming about partying and barbecues, and she sounds real southern-like. Oh, I just heard her. I think she's over this way.
貸して貸して次私もやってみるお姉ちゃんコツ教えて
Ooh, me next! I wanna try! Show me how it's done!
百発百中ガンマンの私に任せなさい私とならおもちゃのピストルでも西部劇のヒーローになれますよ
Just leave it to yours truly. Once you learn my sharpshooting skills, you'll be like a hero in a western, for a pistol or not.
大輝よかったここにいたのね
There you are, Taiki. Thank goodness we found you.
静かにトレーナーさんそんなに慌ててどうしました
Oh, if it ain't Suzuka, and Trainer too, why are you both so out of breath? Girl, why do you think?
わー
Mm.
ソーリー
Mm-hmm.
私ランニング中でした
Hawkeye's just said, Taiki's teaching kids how to use guns, and I'm like, immediately, yeah, she's showing the kids the American way of life. Yeah, Taiki be teaching kids the American way. Exactly! Exactly, guys. She's just spreading America's culture within the local Japanese population. That's all. Next step, this is just the beginning. Next step is they gotta start taking their toy guns to school and then causing panic and lockdowns. That's exactly the American way. Next, she's gonna teach kids how to call in bomb threats to get out of a test for the day. Typical American behavior. And no, I know I'm saying it facetiously. I have had that happen multiple times. Oh, sorry. I totally forgot I was in the middle of running.
大輝
It seems the road ahead of us is going to be quite the bumpy one.
キュートなフレンズができたということで許してください
Well, I made some cute friends, so can you please forgive me this one time? Yeah. Oh, I saw Hishiyama. Hi, Hishiyama. Oh. Help me, please. Girl, what's wrong?
マイトレーナーさん Help me 助けてください
What the fuck is happening? This music's weird. Oh, my trainer, help me. You gotta say it. Am I having like a nightmare?
私実は今
Oh.
追われているのです
See, the thing is I'm being chased right now. Well, oh no, it's almost like you're a horse girl with crazy good running abilities. To be fair, I think it's very specific types of Americans who go to gun ranges. I have also never been to a gun range. Like, I'm frankly uninterested in guns and gun culture and shooting, personally. It's probably a good thing to know how to do, but... Really? By who?
それはそうスキャリーな馬娘 No 馬姉子に
Girl, why are you equating it to the Yakuza? Really and truly, my pursuers are none other than the ever so scary Uma Musume. No, the Uma boss.
こらここにいやがったか大輝
Get her, Hishi. Wait, was Hishi Amazon a mare? Cool. Okay. Ah, there you are, Taiki.
ウマーネゴ足が速いです
No, Uma Boss, you're way too fast.
誰がウマーネゴだい
Who are you calling Uma Boss?
トレーナーさん Help me
I don't think I need to do the voice for that. She does exactly just what it says. Taiki hides behind me, cowering in fear. I am 5'2". She is like towering over me behind me.
あんた大気のトレーナーかい悪いがそいつのことは引き渡してもらうよ
So, you're Taiki's trainer. Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to turn her over to me.
そこの大気は門限も過ぎてるってのに寮を抜け出そうとしたんだ日本の寮長としちゃ見過ごせないんでね
This little troublemaker tried to sneak out of the dorm after curfew. As the Miho dorm leader, I can't let that slide.
さあそいつをこっちに渡しな
Now, hand her over.
渡さないでプリーズ
No, 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 don't hand me over, please. Why am I being put in the middle of this? Rules are rules, Taiki. I step aside and usher Taiki forward. What? How could you, trainer? Girl, I am an employee of the school. What is this smug? You see this smug little look on Hishi?
大輝あんたずいぶんと立派で話のわかるトレーナーがついたんだな
You found yourself a real sensible trainer, Taiki. I approve.
さあ行くよみっちりお説教だから覚悟しろ
Now, let's get a move on. Prepare yourself for an earful. Well, Taiki. Taiki's screams echo through the air. She is forcefully led away. Few minutes later. Oh.
二人とも見つかりませんです
Nope, I can't find either one of them.
困りましたね
Oh, hi, Grass Wonder. This isn't good.
すみませんそこの方
Hi, guys.
石山先輩と大輝先輩を見ませんでしたか
Wow, guys, it's El Condor Pasa and Grass Wonder from the famous hit anime Musume Pretty Derby.
Oh, you there, excuse me. Have you seen Amazon or Taiki around here?
Yeah? Taiki just got hauled off for a lecture.
コンドル失態間に合いませんでしたか
Ah, so we're too late. Talk about dropping the ball.
大輝先輩のこと石山先輩に誤解させちゃいましたね
Amazon got the wrong idea about Taiki, and it's our faults. What?
確かに大輝先輩は門限時間外に寮を抜け出しましたけどそれ私たちのためなんです
I mean this in the kindest way possible. Grass Wonder, your bangs are not doing you any favors, girlfriend. Those bangs are chopped and they look like you cut them yourself. Did you cut them yourself? I can help to fix them for you. They just look so like everything else is completely fine. It's just the bangs are a little okay. Taiki did sneak out of her room after curfew, but it was all for our sake.
私もグラスも両親が遠い国にいるのですが
Oh right, you're all American. That's right.
See, me and Grass's parents live overseas.
同じ境遇の大輝先輩が寂しくないようにって私たちのためにパーティーを開いてくれたんです
Since Taiki's in the same boat, she threw a party for us so we wouldn't be lonely.
Okay, that's still against the rules.
とっても賑やかに楽しませていただいたのですが途中で料理が足りなくなってしまって
We were all having so much fun, but then the refreshments ran out halfway through.
そうしたら大輝先輩こっそり抜け出して買ってくるとおっしゃって
So Taiki said she was going to slip out and buy more.
I had no idea. But okay, well, I'm sorry. Does this changes the circumstances for you? The image of Taiki assisting her ailing classmate. Oh, the other one. After tryouts flashes. Not the same thing. This is not the same fucking thing. Though impulsive at times, she's nevertheless a friendly spirit who takes notice of others and never hesitates to lend a helping hand. I'd better go find them. Promising to clear things up, I head off in the direction that Taiki had been dragged away to.
もうしません。ってあれ？
Cross my heart, it won't happen again. Wait, huh? Hishi Amazon, we need to talk. Trainer?
あんたさっきの
Oh, it's you.
なんだい？話ってのは。
What's all this about? Explain the situation to Hishi Amazon as it has been relayed to me.
はあ？そういうことかい。道理で理由を聞いても口を割らないわけだ。後輩のせいにはしたくないってか？
Ah, so that's what happened. No wonder you wouldn't tell me the reason. Didn't want the others to take the blame, huh?
それは。
That'd be really funny if all I did just now was get more people in trouble. This eyebrow, this loose ass hang in there eyebrow is killing me.
ま、実際のとこ何度か
That was really funny.
口走ってやがったから、なんかあるとは思ってたけどね。
This eyebrow's a paid actor. To be honest, you did mention something about a party a few times during your babbling, so I figured there was more to the story. Take to go easy on her. Yeah, no. I figured. No can do. Afraid I'm not that soft. She needs to be properly punished.
寮のキッチンの棚にお菓子だのなんだのが詰まってる箱がある。言っとくけど、重たい箱だからね。
There's a box full of candy and snacks on a shelf in the dorm kitchen. Just so you know, it's real heavy.
そいつを私の部屋に運んで、それからエルとグラスも連れてきな。
Carry it to my room and then bring Elle and Grass there too. Pronto.
それってもしかして。
Wait, you don't mean...
私の部屋で励ましパーティーの続きだ。たく、あんたらの話聞いてたら、柄にもな
Oh, is Hishi not...
思い出しちまったよ。
Where's Hishi Amazon from? We're gonna continue that pick-me-up party of yours. Hearing your story actually made me feel a little nostalgic for home myself.
アメリカ生まれ同士で集まって、今夜は一丁パーッとやろうじゃないか。
Let's get together with our Oh, she's also American? Okay, wait, so these are just the American kids? Let's get together with our fellow Americans and make this a night to remember.
石山さん、Thank you。
Yep, that's just what it says.
トレーナーさんも Thank you。来てくれて、とってもハッピーです。
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of getting Brazil, but okay, she's American. Okay. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I mean, El Condor Pasa is also American. You're all something else, aren't you? Then thank you too, Trainer. I'm so happy that you came to my rescue.
そうです。トレーナーさんも一緒にパーティーしませんか？
I like to think that Hishi Amazon learned her Japanese from, like, Yakuza movies. Or, like, from, like, delinquents. Oh, I know. Why don't you come to party with us? It's sure to be a real barn burner. Girl.
トレーナーは基本寮には立ち入り禁止だからダメだよ。
Trainers aren't even allowed to set foot in the dorm, so that's not happening.
そんなトレーナーさん。
No, say it ain't so, Trainer. Rules are rules. All alone, I make my way back home. No, she's so sad now. Okay, this is the last Taiki story. And then we still have the Air Groove. We're probably only gonna get through... Maybe we'll make it to the debut for Air Groove today. Thankfully, we've already gone through all the Unity Cup stuff. So, it shouldn't take nearly as long as when we did it with Taiki, because it was a new scenario. But My meeting ran over and now I'm late for my training session with Taiki Shuttle. Girl, she's probably late too. I arrive at the training course to find Taiki standing alone looking utterly dejected. I'm sorry I'm late, baby girl. I'm so sorry. It's admin. It's always admin. Oh, and she's gonna freaking gold ship kick me. Trainer! Her tearful hug is akin to a crushing tackle. We so bad you're. All these kids are my daughters. Pup. What happened? Yes, sorry for breaking down on you like that, trainer. I just can't handle flying solo. I get so lonely that the tears start flowing nonstop. Oh, great. We need to get her a service dog or something? I don't know what to do about that. You died. Just the freaking, like, Dark Souls dead. I don't think she's the service dog. I think I'm the service dog. I think I'm her service dog. Oh, hi Jeff. We can't wait for Seeking the Pearl. Well, I'll have to get her first. Everything was fine while my friends were here training and I had people to talk to. We should... Do you have a cell phone? I should have texted you. But eventually everybody else went home and I was left all on the lonesome and you were nowhere to be found. Okay, I guess I'll give you an air tag too for me. It's hard to tell since she's always surrounded by friends, but it seems she gets lonely pretty easily. Sorry, I guess all that crying made me hungry. Let's get food. To make up for missing her training session, I decide to treat Taiki to a meal. Ooh, a sit-down restaurant! Look at all the food and drinks to choose from. It's like I've died and gone to heaven. Yeah, you get you what you want. Really? Trainer, you're as given as the day is long. Oh, did that not come across? Sorry, I just meant you're real generous. Again, a lot of that is just what she just said. What should I go with? A steak? A hamburger? Or maybe the special deluxe parfait? On second thought, I'll take them all. I let Taiki keep ordering until her stomach is sufficiently satisfied. Little blep. Blep cam. It's probably best not to dwell on how light my wallet has become. Hey, at least we're not like Bill Cipher from legendary anime Pretty Derby. Ooh, thank you, trainer. I'm so full and so happy. But Japanese steaks are a little on the small side. Yeah, not everywhere's gonna have American serving sizes, Taiki. American serving sizes are nothing to laugh at. Steaks I used to eat with my family were twice, no, 3 times as big. I miss steak.
トークしながら食べましたね。
That sure takes me back. I always love talking with my family and friends over a good meal.
みんなに会いたいです。
I miss them all so much. Oh god, no! It's okay! No, no! No, 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 no. No, 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 quick, look over there. Taiki hangs her head sadly. Considering how easily she gets lonely, the homesickness must be particularly hard on her. Dear, dear. It's okay.
トレーナーさん。
Oh, trainer.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
私、まだ帰りません。トゥインクルシリーズで勝つまでは。
I'm not going home yet. Not till I win the Twinkle series.
大好きなファミリー、フレンズたち、みんな私を応援してくれました。
My precious family and friends are rooting for me.
私が勝つと、ハッピースマイル見せてくれました。
I love seeing their happy smiles every time I win.
みんなのハッピースマイルがマイフェイバリット。私にとって一番のハッピーです。
I feel like the voice actress must have just had a real fun time with this role. Oh, hi, Harry. Seeing everybody smile is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. Nothing makes me happier.
だから私、寂しくっても頑張ります。
So I won't let a little loneliness stop me from giving it my all.
トレーナーさんと一緒なら頑張れます。
With you by my side, I can take on the world. Okay.
一緒にみんなをハッピーにしちゃいましょう。
We'll make everybody happy together. We're all in this together. Dun, dun, dun. And so, with our spirits renewed, we'll set our sights on victory. However. No, however.
あそこにドー
Oh.
ベルがいます。
Yes, however. Oh, look, I see Dober over there. Howdy, friend.
何？
She's like, I don't know this girl. What? Dober. Dober, come on over. What? Seems we still have a lot of work to do.
Sorry.
Okay. And then if I'm able to do more of her other stories later, I'll do that on my own time, but...
トレーナーさんと一緒だと。
Okay! Time for a complete culture shock and go over to... Or not culture shock, but...
担当が貴様だと伝えても驚愕するだろうな。今でも信じられんのだから。
Great, I can't wait to have a girl who hates me. To be crowned an empress. Yeah, complete and utter 180 personality-wise. Imagine going in from a queen and then getting Taiki. Uma Musume, destined to rise above their peers, are said to have a certain aura. A commanding quality that attracts all who stand in their presence. If anyone has that aura, it must be her. Yeah, maybe not hate, but just like holds a disdain for me. Cause Taiki Shuttle fucking loved my ass. Yeah, I feel like Haru loved me. Taiki Shuttle loved me. Yeah, most of the horses we've trained so far, I feel like hasn't had a disdain for me. I will now become Air Groove's personal imbecile. He just puts on a little jester hat. Aye, aye, ma'am. That's Air Groove, the Empress. A slender form that slices the air like butter. And long legs that cover ground with remarkable efficiency. Her gaze possesses a determined, piercing beauty. Girl, stop talking as if I'm the frickin' Bill Cipher guy. Above all, she exudes an incomparable air of fortitude and elegance. It's no wonder how she got her nickname. At least her bob is cunty. You know what? And I will give her this. Her bob is cunty. It's not a fuck-ass bob. Her hair is actually rather nice. It's not my usual style. It's not my usual character design preference, but at least it's like, you know, because it's not quite a Karen bob and it's not like all choppy. It's a good bob. I will at least give you that. It's a cunty bob. Yeah, I don't know the guy's name, so he's just Bill Cipher. Ever since I was like, he's wearing Bill Cipher's clothes. He looks like a Bill Cipher Gajinka. Some time has passed since I began watching her, and before I know it, the sky has already dyed a regal purple. Airgroove seems to be wrapping up her training for the day when another student approaches her. Oh. Hey guys, it's Silent Suzuka from famous anime Pretty Derby. She's just up in everybody's shit, ain't she? Airgroove, sorry I kept you waiting. I can get pretty distracted when I'm running off the grounds. Tunnel vision lady. I've come to expect that of you, Suzuka. I figured it was something like that, so I didn't pay it much mind. Do you still have the stamina for our partner run? Yes, no problems there. I'm ready when you are. Oh, hi other people. Oh, is that Airgroove and Silent Suzuka our spot? Looking like they're gearing up for some partner running. This could be interesting. Now that's a pair we may be able to learn a thing or two from. I don't know what kind of voice to give Fuji Kisaki, so I'm giving her, like, Deku voice. A crowd quickly forms around the track to watch the duo. Wow, Suzuka's front running is as magnificent as always. I don't think Airgroove plans on letting her keep that lead, though. Look, when Suzuka pulls ahead, the fire in Airgroove's eyes just it grows stronger. I almost said gets longer. What the fuck was that? That was so lame. They don't know that I am going to pull out my special move. And sure enough, just as Silent Suzuka rounds the final turn... Whoa, hold up! How the hell did she close that distance so easily? That acceleration! She did well to conserve that energy and use it at the most opportune moment. Suzuka can't catch up now. This one's mine. Fucking sorry, Suzuka, it's your time to yell moody. Oh, I'm out of water. An insatiable desire to win, tempered by acute, level-headed judgment. Not to mention her incredible running ability. She is dazzling in every way. The gap between the runners remains open, and Airgroove crosses the finish ahead of her competition. Dumbfounded, I find myself watching well after the race, surrounded by comments from the multiple spectators. I'm sorry, Hishi Amazon, that's too bad. We need to have you be the goalpost. So if you could stand over there. Well, heck, that was pretty exciting. Now I feel like challenging her myself. I understand the feeling. Her racing is top-notch. You could even call it textbook. And she's the vice president of the student council to boot. I'm glad that we have someone like her going out of her way to support us.
サポートっつうにはど厳しい気もするが、まあみんな助けられてるのは事実だよな。
Her methods of support can be a bit harsh, but I guess it's helpful to us all the same.
ポニーちゃんたちが慕うのも
Okay.
わかる気がするよね。私もありたいものだ。
Small wonder all of our darling ponies adore her. She's one of the ideals I strive for. Okay.
ところで、そこのあんた、さっきからずーっとエアグルーヴを見てるみたいだけど。
What, and you haven't? By the way, you over there, I noticed you've been staring at Air Groove practically this whole time.
Who, me?
そうだよ。他に誰がいるってんだい？
Little me, just
あ
little
まり見慣れ
me.
ない顔だね。新人トレーナーかい？
Yeah, you. I don't see anyone else behind you. Can't say I've seen you around before either. You a new trainer?
もしかしてエアグルーヴをスカウトしようって腹か？
Wait, are you out to scout Air Groove or something?
Well, if I can.
あちゃー、そりゃあ一足遅かったって。
Oh, she already has a trainer in this? That's interesting. Ah, well now, I hate to break it to you, but you're a bit late.
エアグルーヴ、ここにいたの？
Ah,
もしかして今日も自主トレーニングを？
now, wait, this is juicy. Why are you gonna dump your current trainer for little me? Air Groove, there you are. I guess this means you were doing some personal training today too?
ああ、そうだが、何か問題でも？
Yes, that's right. Is there a problem?
いえ、明日なんだけど、ちょっと予定を変更していい？少し用事があって、30分ほどトレーニングの開始を遅らせたいの。
No, but I did want to talk to you about tomorrow. Something's come up for me, so would you be okay with delaying our session by a half hour?
だが、トレーニングコースの予約は済んでいるのだろう？であれば、私一人が先に向かってメニューを進めておこう。
But our course reservation has already been processed, no? In that case, I'll come out and get started ahead of you.
でもせっかくだし、少し休んでおいた方が。
Huh? I thought you might enjoy the little break.
デビュー戦も近いんだ。1分たりとも無駄にできるものか。
Yeah, stupid. What don't you get? My debut race is just around the corner. I can't afford to waste even a single minute.
それに、休息は言われずとも必要に応じて取っている。これまでに一度でも体調を理由に予定を変更させたことがあったか？
Besides, I take breaks as necessary without needing to be told. Have I ever not been well enough to train, even once?
それはないわね。わかったわ。じゃあ先にトレーニングしててちょうだい。
Well, no, I don't think so. All right, then please begin your training as planned.
相変わらずトレーナー相手にビシバシ言ってんな。ま、でも見ての通りだ。
Never afraid to lay it into a trainer, that one. But yeah, now you've seen him. I don't see much.
君にとっては残念な話だろうけど、エアグルーヴにはすでに担当トレーナーがついているんだ。
Well, she already has a trainer working with her. Sorry I had to find out this way. Or like this, what?
スカウトの機会とされてる選抜レースにも出てないのにね。まあでも、その前に声をかけちゃいけないってルールはないからな。
First time I don't just have a horse throwing themselves at my feet, being like, please, please, please. I guess she never did run a tryout race, but there's no rule saying that you have to do that before getting scouted. This must just mean that I wasn't the only trainer who saw something truly special in Air Groove. I leave the grounds that evening with an acute sense of regret. It's okay. Her current trainer's a pansy. We can swoop in. The day following my impactful first encounter with Air Groove, I overhear a frantic voice in the hallway.
なぜなの？私はエアグルーヴのトレーナーよ。だったら聞き入れて
Hi,
くれてもいい
Simbali
じゃない。
Rudolph. Why won't you listen to me? I'm Air Groove's trainer, am I not?
トレセン学園は生徒の自主性を重んじている。多岐にわたる生徒会活動もその一環だ。
I feel like my Rudolph voice is going to be similar to my Groove voice. Tracen Academy respects its students' autonomy above all else. That is why the student council system exists to begin with.
でもこのまま生徒会活動や後輩指導に関わっていては彼女自身の成長の妨げになってしまうわ。だから
But if she attempts to keep up with student council activities and tutoring, it will hinder her own growth. So please.
エアグループは明確な意思と目的があり活動に参加している。誰であれ、彼女の同意なしにその権利を剥奪できないはずだが。
Air Groove has joined the student council with clear intention and purpose. No one can have her abdicate the role but herself.
君の言うトレーニングに集中するため生徒会を辞任するという件。
Yeah, girl, you
エアグ
overstepping.
ループ自身は了承しているのか？
Air Groove, I would never overstep. Clearly, I am the better option. Have you consulted with her on the matter of quitting the student council?
それは。
Well,
いいえ。特に伺った記憶はありませんね。
I was lying in wait. No, I can't recall her ever doing so.
エアグループどうしてここに？
Air Groove? But why are you here right now? I just imagine like this lady's real like, oh my, me oh my.
会長、お手を煩わせてしまい申し訳ございませんでした。あとは私と彼女で話をいたしますので。
I'm sorry to have let this disturb you, Miss President. I'll talk to her alone from here.
そうか。
And
では私は
me down the hall.
まあ、あまり厳しく当たってやるなよ、エアグループ。
Is that so? I'll be on my way then. Just don't be too hard on her, okay? Fine, I'll only beat her up a little bit.
努力します。
I'll try. Girl, you're gonna get your ass beat.
勝手なことをして
You
くれ
have
たものだ。
overstepped! Now then, I think you've overstepped the line.
待って、話を聞いてちょうだい。私はただ、あなたが無駄なことに時間を使わないようにと。
Wait, please listen to what I have to say. I'm just worried that you might be spending your precious time on things that don't matter. Girl,
無駄とはな。その発言が出る時点で、これ以上対話の余地はない。
it's always really funny when people are like, wait, hear me out. And then you hear them out and then like, they just further dig themselves into the hole and it's like, and you thought that would help? How? Things that don't matter. If that's how you see it, then I see no further point in trying to reason with you.
そんな、どうして？レースで結果を残すなら、余計な時間は切り捨てるべきよ。
No, why? Don't you want to be winning races? You need to consider how you manage the time you spend.
レースで結果を残す。ただそれだけを見据えていたのならば、私と貴様では視座が違ったということだ。
Winning races, you say? If that's your sole concern, then I'm afraid we were never going to see eye to eye.
以上、担当契約はただいまをもって打ち切るものとする。では失礼。
This conversation's finished. Consider our contract void as of this very moment. Now, if you'll excuse me, I just slide in and I'm like, I've heard down the grapevine that you're in the market for a new trainer.
ありゃりゃ、またこう
Just gonna swoop in real quick. Hi. Oh, brother, there she goes doing it again. Again?
そうだよ。ま、あいつのメガネにかなうトレーナーってのもそうそういないだろうけど。
I feel like it's kind of easy to not find somebody who's gonna, like, try to get you fired from something without your input. Yep, honestly, I'm not sure she'll ever find a trainer who lives up to her crazy standards.
って、あんたもまたエアグルーヴを見てたのかい？どいつもこいつも懲りないね。
Wait, you've been staring at Air Groove all slack-jawed again? You don't learn either, do you?
ん？ でもこりゃもしかしてあんたにとっちゃチャンスってやつかね。
Oh, but wait, I guess this would be something of a chance for you then, huh? Let me just swoop in.
なああんた、今ならエアグルーヴをスカウトできるんじゃないかい？
Okay, well, maybe give it like a second. You don't want her to think I'm desperate. Look at that! You could go over and try to scout her right now. No! No! Eureka! Wait, you're right! I'm stupid mode now.
通り一筋縄じゃいかない
ぶっぶっ
女
ぶっぶっ
帝様だからね。相応の覚悟をしてから。
No, no, you're right. I would have. Nope,
ありゃ、言っちまいやがった。
nope. I would have eased in, but I guess we're going stupid mode. Yeah, I have a rose like in my mouth, and I like freaking salsa shimmy over. Of course, as you saw just now, the Empress isn't exactly easy to win over. If I were you, I'd take my time and oh, well, so much for waiting. Determined not to miss this opportunity, I quickly chase after Air Groove. Upon reaching the boulevard outside the school building, she stops and gives a sigh of frustration. I would never do that to you, girl. I would never do that to you.
まったく。天下のトレセン学園だというのに、トレーナーの質はあの程度なのか。
Good heavens. For a school as prestigious as Trayson, it sure does seem to be lacking in quality trainers as of late.
これでは信頼のおけるパートナーなど、到底。
If only there was someone I could fully place my trust in. Hello, Elgroove. I'm here to scouting you.
なんだ貴様は。急に現れたかと思えばぶしつけな。
It's okay. I like when girls are mean to me. Huh? And just who on earth are you? Bold of you to make such a wild statement out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere. I saw you fire the other one. Me time. I can understand why she's frustrated at the moment, so I remain strong and politely state my intentions. Hello, I heard you need a trainer who will not interfere with your personal life. I will stand to the side and hold your water bottle for you and not do that.
お前の意志はしつこいほどに伝わったが、私はつい宣告、トレーナー相手に時間を消費することにあいてな。
You're persistent, I'll give you that, but I'm sorry. I've had enough with trainers at the moment.
今さら新人トレーナーなどと組むつもりは。
And I'm certainly not about to sign up with a greenhorn trainer like...
いや、待て。
Actually, wait. Oh.
明日、私は学内ジムにて筋力トレーニングを行う。そこでのメニューをお前が組み立ててこい。
I plan to do some strength training tomorrow at the campus gym. Bring me your proposed strength training regimen. I'm actually really good at that, so...
まずはトレーナーとしての実力を見せ。
It's gonna be my interview.
話はそれからだ。
Wait, that reminds me, I have an interview tomorrow. Wait, I need to remember I have an interview tomorrow. Thanks for reminding me, Air Groove. If you can prove some basic competence as a trainer, then maybe we'll talk. I spend the entire night frantically constructing a prospective training course. And the very next day, waddle waddle.
旧来点だな。トレーニングを問題なく遂行する力だけはあるようだ。
I'll give you a pass. It looks like you have what it takes to manage a regimen, at least. Yep, I put together ones for me all the time. I guess I'm just gonna have to be a silly little guy this time.
では、契約はこうだ。貴様はトレーナーとして、私とのトレーニングのみに気を配れ。
Here are the terms of our contract. You shall guide me in training and concern yourself only with my training. Okay.
それ以外のこと。すなわち、私の生徒会活動や私的な時間にまであれこれ口を挟むことは。
Girl, I don't care how you do. I don't care that you're in the student council or what you do in your free time. I don't give a shit. Everything else will be left up to me. That includes my involvement in the student council and the management of my own free time. I love an independent, strong woman. Does this mean you're accepting my scouting offer?
ああ。だが契約条件のことは夢忘れるなよ。では、改めて。
Yes, as long as you stick to the terms. So let's make this wow, that was easy. So let's make this formal.
私は女帝エアグルーブ
Oh, okay, that's a cocky ass way to introduce yourself.
皆にとっての指針となるためにこの名がある
I'm honestly impressed you're not embarrassed as fuck to say that. Good on you, lady. I am the Empress Air Groove. I aim to embody the ideals of all Musume and serve as a guiding beacon for all.
無論レースにおいても女帝の名にふさわしい結果が不可欠ただ勝利するのみならず同型の的となることこそ我が使命だ
Crazy thing is that this seems like it just comes naturally to her and she's not putting on like airs. That's crazy. While results on the track are of course essential, they're far from all I seek. If I can't garner the admiration befitting an empress, they mean nothing.
そのためにも
I love her ears. Her ears are very unique.
十分な役割を果たせ理解したか
You'll have a very specific role to play amidst these aspirations. I trust you understand that?
Okay. I understand.
まあいい
I sense a bit of hesitancy. I'll overlook it for now. Sorry, you were being cringe 2 seconds ago. I was rethinking some things.
どちらにせよ頼るつもりもないのでな
Not like I plan to actually rely on you.
Wait, what the fuck?
To be fair, she probably thinks I'm only gonna last for a little while. I've trained freaking Haru and Taiki Shuttle. You are not gonna throw me out. If anybody has the strength, determination, and chutzpah, it is me. Thus begins my days of supporting Airgroove as she runs a noble path.
トレーニングは以上かならば私は失礼するぞ
Is that all for today? I'll be taking my leave then.
Going somewhere?
言う義理があるとは思えんが
Oh, okay.
まあいい後輩たちへの指導だ
I'm hardly compelled to tell you, but no matter. I spend time guiding some of the more junior students.
トレーナー契約前の生徒は教官からトレーニングを指示されるが一律のメニューである以上個々に合った指導というのは難しい
The academy offers instructions for runners who haven't signed up with a trainer, but it's a uniform curriculum that can't account for every student's needs.
そういった環境下で不安を抱えてしまう子は多くいるのでな彼女らが少しでも道に迷わんよう導いているだけだ
Some students find themselves struggling with a lack of personalized guidance. I aim to simply keep them on track until they find a trainer.
Wow, how noble and good of you.
では
Yay.
失礼
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Okay, bye bye.
何今からミーティングがしたい
What? A meeting? Now?
無理だな生徒会で行う清掃活動の予定が入っているそもそも予定の変更は前日までに家と伝えているだろうが
No can do. I'm on my way to attend a student council cleanup event. Besides, I've told you to give at least one day's notice when making schedule changes.
打ち合わせたい内容を資料化して送っておけ目は通しておいてやる
Okay.
Compile all your points in a document and send it to me later. I'll take a look at least.
Okay, bye bye.
Our contract has only just begun, but I've quickly come to appreciate the concerns of our previous trainers have shown.
She knows what she's doing, though.
We actually have a girl with focus. The day of Airgroove's debut finally arrives. Thanks to the strong reputation she's already earned, she's the clear favorite to win this race. However,
先頭の馬娘が最後の直線に差し掛かりましたここで鋭く足を伸ばすのは一番人気エアグレーブ
the frontmost runners are entering the home stretch, and today's favorite Airgroove makes a bid for the lead.
届くかゴール馬はもう目の前エアグレーブ届くか
Can she make it? Will she do it? The finish line is within reach. Will Airgroove take the win?
ここでゴールイン女帝エアグレーブ首差及ばず2着です
And it's all over. The Empress Airgroove fails to clinch first by a neck's length. Despite a fine showing from the Empress, an even fiercer opponent seizes the victory, leaving her to settle for second place.
敗北かくそなんと無様な
Defeat. What a pathetic performance. Maybe no. I don't think we're close enough to pat yet. Pat on the chair.
いや、怒って
Oh, I'm probably in the way. Pat on the chair.
私は女帝として足りておらず、故に失態を演じた。
Oh, have I been in the way of like certain characters in the freaking story? It's hard to tell when my bobblehead is in the way. No, I can't let my emotions get the best of me here. My capabilities as an empress are simply lacking, thus leading to this failure.
であれば、足りる私となるまで積み重ねるのみだ。
I'd best learn from this disgrace. Disgrace? I'd best learn from this disgrace. Refine myself until I become worthy of my name.
おい貴様、担当馬娘として予定の変更を提案する。本日午後は休息日であったが、ミーティングを取り行いたい。
Listen up. I'm enacting some changes as your client. I know we were supposed to have the afternoon off, but we'll be holding a meeting.
これまでのトレーニングメニューを徹底的に見つめ直し、さらなる向上を目指すのだ。
We need to completely redesign the regimen in order to get superior results. Refusing to submit to the bitterness of defeat, Airgroove makes a firm declaration of intent, determined to maintain her own regal identity. As her trainer, I want to support her in those lofty ambitions somehow. If I can convince her to make a few adjustments to her busy schedule... probably not.
おい、聞いているのか？何を考え込んでいる？
I have autism.
Hey, are you listening to me? You seem to be off in your own world. I'm thinking of plans.
まさか、貴様も余計なことを言い出すのではあるまいな。
You'd better not be thinking of saying anything out of line. Circle.
最初に告げたな。貴様は私とのトレーニングのみに気を配れ。それ以外のあらゆることに対する口出しは決して許さんと。
We established this from the start, correct? You'll be concerned only with providing me the most effective training regimen possible.
それとも、契約に違反するつもりか？
Or will you breach the terms of our contract like the others? I truly am concerned with how busy she finds herself on the daily, but if I'm not careful, then this relationship will quickly fall apart. She don't trust us enough for that shit, so not yet. That evening, I'm truly at a loss as I desperately try to think of what best to do.
でもこのまま生徒会活動や後輩指導に関わっていては彼女自身の成長の妨げになってしまうわ。
I said all that earlier.
グループは
We said all this earlier. Eureka! Somehow. I realize that I have yet to ask her just why she dedicates so much time to her extracurricular activities. If only I could discover a little bit more behind what makes her tick. She'll probably shut us down, but we can try.
なるほど。
Oh,
それで私のところへ来たというわけか。
I
understand the situation. So that's why you've come to me, hmm?
私の口から全てを語ることもできなくはない。が、それでは彼女の真意を知ったというには足らんだろう。
Indeed, I could probably tell most anything you would want to know. But that would hardly qualify as grasping her true intentions.
視座を同じくしたいと願うのなら、彼女と同じものを見て、己のうちに落とし込むべき。
Yeah, that's what I thought we were gonna do. I don't know why we're talking to Rudolph right now. If you really wish to be of one mind, don't you think it would be better to have her reveal these things to you herself? Yeah,
だが君は
but this version of me is a little stupider than usual.
懸命に思いを巡らせた
Oh,
上
your
で
ears are
私の元を
crispy.
訪れてくれたのだな。
spiky.
その真心はよくよく伝わった。
That said, I can see that you thought long and hard on her situation before coming to me. Your sincere devotion's very clear.
真摯さに敬意を表し、君を案内しよう。ついてきてくれ。
In deference to that devotion, perhaps I can offer some guidance. Follow me. Okay. I follow some bully Rudolph to the training grounds. There we find Airgroove assisting Major Odober with a training session.
スタート直後の加速がまだ甘いな。ピッチはもっと速く、ストライドはもっと広く取れ。
You could work on improving your starting acceleration. Pitch your heels immediately and try to lead with a longer stride.
ストライドですか。でも歩幅を広げようと意識するとどうしてもスピードが落ちてしまって。
Longer stride. I've tried stretching my legs farther, but it always makes me lose precious speed.
ロングストライドで走る際のリズムに体が慣れていないせいだな。よし、一ついいトレーニング方法を教えてやる。
Long strides require you to master a certain rhythm, one that your body isn't used to yet. I think I can teach you something helpful.
1.5 メートル程度の間隔でコース上に印をつけ、その上を正確に踏み抜きつつ、なるべく減速せぬよう走ってみろ。
Try marking the course at 1.5 meter intervals and aim to hit those marks as accurately as possible.
慣れてきたら 1.8 メートル、2メートルといったように間隔を広げていけ。そうすればロングストライドのリズムに自然と体が慣れるぞ。
Once you get used to that distance, try upping it to 1.8 meters and then up to 2. This exercise could help you hit that rhythm. Should help you hit that rhythm you need.
なるほど。ありがとうございます。やってみます。
Okay, thank you for sharing that. I'll give it a try.
メジロドーベルは男性を不得手としていてな。男性教官からトレーニング指導を受ける際など苦労していたようだ。
Major Odober has a bit of a complicated relationship with men, and as a result has a hard time internalizing tips from the male instructors. Girl, I feel that.
そんな時、いち早く彼女の様子に気づき、手を差し伸べたのがエアグルーヴだ。
Air Groove was the first to notice this and took the initiative to lend her a helping hand.
メジロドーベルが今もこの学園でのびのびと学んでくれているのは、エアグルーヴの功績によるところが非常に大きいのだよ。
Her instruction is one of the biggest factors behind Major Odober's success here at the Academy.
それから、
And it's not just Dober.
鈴鹿、ここにいたのか。何をしていたんだ？
There you are, Suzuka. What are you doing?
特に何も。
Nothing really.
トレーニングコースが整備不良で使用できないらしくて、走れないとなるとなんだかすることがなくて。
I heard that the course I wanted to run today is closed for maintenance, so I don't actually have anything to do right now.
それでここでほうけていたというわけか。なんともお前らしい。
I am excited. I do want to do a major. I want to do a Major Odober run at some point. I don't have her though. With running off the table, nothing else came to mind. How very like you.
さて、そんなお前に朗報だ。コースの整備不良の件、生徒会として先ほど対応を済ませた。一部はもう使用可能だぞ。
Well, I came with some good news. The student council just finished looking into the maintenance. Part of the course is now available for use.
Oh, really?
門限が近づいてはいるが、お前のことだ。10分でも20分でも走れるならば走りたいだろ。
It's almost time for curfew, but knowing you, I'd reckon you'd go for it even if it meant only getting in a few minutes of training. Or running, whatever.
ありがとう、エアグルー
Oh, hi, Jinx!
You're right. Thank you, Hair Groove.
少々気難しいところのあるサイレンス鈴鹿にもエアグルーヴは入学当初からよく声をかけてやっていたな。
Wait, do you get to say if you're male or female? Like, does it actually give you a choice on that? I don't remember the game having an overall, choice marker for that. Also, what does she think about non-binary people? It asks when you boot. Huh. Well, I mean, obviously I would have chosen that I'm a girl, so I guess she'll just like me. I'm gonna be honest, I did not pay attention to that. You could change it in the profile. I mean, I won't need to, but I'll check it. Silent Suzuka can be a bit eccentric at times, but Air Groove has a good understanding of her personality. They speak quite frequently. Everybody fucking loves Suzuka, dude.
常に学園をより良い環境とするため 刻弁礼を重ねてくれている。
How long have I been playing Uma? I could honestly probably check that really quickly. When did I start streaming? Because I started playing when I started streaming. Uma Musume specifically. Where was my first Uma stream? Okay, found one. 4 months ago. First stream was April. That's crazy. I know it feels like forever though. And in her role as vice president of the student council too, she always does everything in her power to address this academy's issues.
彼女の働きは学園生徒全体の助けとなってくれているし、無論会長であるこの私
Yeah, I've been picking you guys up like the Umas since on various ones. Wait, yeah, everybody in chat, if you're up to it, put who your first Uma with me was. That's fun. Also, I'm so sorry that your first one was a Super Creek. I'm sorry the Goo Goo babies brought you here. The entire student body feels the benefits of her efforts, and of course I couldn't ask for a more reliable vice president.
さて、どうだろう。
We just spent several hours with Symboli Rudolph.
君に何かの答えをもたらしたかな。
So how was that? Do you think you were able to glean some of the information you were seeking? It's left me with a lot to think about.
なるほど。結論ばかりを急がないのは素晴らしい姿勢だな。うん。
Very good. It's wise to avoid jumping to any premature conclusions.
彼女自ら杖を手放していやしないかと案じていたのだが、どうやら急に終わりそうだ。
I was a little concerned that she might cast her scepter aside entirely, but I'm glad to see my fears were unfounded. Huh?
いや、次期未勝利戦だな。健闘を祈るよ。
It's nothing. She has a maiden race coming up soon, yes? I wish you both the best of luck. I leave the student council office with renewed resolve, ready to consider how I can truly help Airgroove to realize her goals. Is that not the fourth one? Oh my god, we still have one more. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if we're gonna get to debut. We might be able to start the career today. Because I have to hop off in a half hour. Ugh, these stories take so freaking long. Rocky's was Daiwa. Good. That's a good one. I like Daiwa Scarlet. I'm sure my audio... I was rewatching some of the Daiwa... Because I'm trying to see where I can get clips and stuff. But I don't think the Daiwa Scarlet run had the best audio. First haunts. Yay! Yeah. These stories always take so freaking long. And we checked it, yeah, we had like 8 episodes. To be fair, half of it is just time that would have been on the Taiki Shuttle one. Which also meant that that would have been 6 parts and not 5. Okay, we'll try to lock in and get through this. Empress is more than just a title at Airgroove, it's an aspiration. I can't claim to fully understand what that aspiration entails, but I can tell I've taken a step closer. Okay, yes, we saw that. These are all flashbacks. I recall the satisfied looks on her fellow students' faces, but more importantly, the gentle warmth that radiated from her own. From her own. Seems that supporting her fellow students is very important to Airgroove, but through her student council activities and her personal mentoring... Oh, both through her. Okay. In that case... Huh? My training regimen? You'll look over it in place of Airgroove? Wow, thank you very much. Oh, so about this part on hamstring exercises. May
These documents are really giving me a headache. Maybe I should ask the vice pres about them.
No. Allow me.
いいんですか？じゃあお願いします。この投票結果のまとめ方なんですが。
Yeah, that's kind of a big reason why I haven't done like just a dedicated story streams. I don't remember if we've done like one, or I think I played a couple stories on one stream earlier on, but we didn't get a lot of viewers or chatters back then, so I didn't really do it again since. Yeah, at some point we should definitely do. Maybe we can definitely put it to like a vote at some point, but like an idea could be like between, like maybe do one stream between career runs of story progression, like through the main story, and then like get as far as we can in that stream time and then start another career the next stream. That's a possibility. But we can figure that out.
Oh, really? You'd be a lifesaver. I'm not sure how to tally up the votes here.
I feel like that's getting into my freaking Haru voice.
貴様、何を考えている？
To complete the entire story would be 18 streams? Jesus. Well, hey, luckily I don't intend on stopping Uma anytime soon. I feel like that's going to be a channel staple for a while. Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
Whatever do you mean?
とぼけるな。
I'm not playing, I just am dumb.
貴様、私の後輩指導や生徒会活動を肩代わりしているだろう。
Don't play dumb. Do you think I wouldn't notice that you've been snatching up my student council tasks and student appointments?
なぜそのようなことをする？無駄なことは自分が肩代わりするからとでも言いたいのか？
What are you trying to say? That I should stay in my lane and focus on racing?
No.
どうなんだ？答えろ。返答次第では即刻契約打ち切りだ。
Well, answer me. And if I don't like what I hear, our contract is over.
I want to value the same things that you do.
何？
Nani?
And I want to help you out as your trainer.
手伝いだと？
To help me? Explain that I want her to let me help her with her various activities, so that she can devote more time to training without giving up on any of them.
自分を頼れときたか。そういうことはもっと頼りがいを得てから口にしろ。
Me rely on you? You could stand to be a little more dependable before suggesting such a thing. Well, girl, that's what I'm trying to do.
だが、
However,
専属契約は続行する。
our contract will remain effective. That is all. Haha, you're happy. You happy.
大使へと続く道を共に歩む。信頼に足る。
You're so cringe. A sturdy scepter to support my weight as I walk my royal path.
トレーナーか。
So, that is a trainer's role. Yeah, I'm your walking stick. That's real sexy and fun. I continue to take on some of Airgroove's tasks where I can, and in return she applies herself to her training with greater vigor than before, or than ever. And at last, the day of the maiden race that we've been preparing for arrives.
好スタートから一気に先頭まで躍り出ましたのは一番人気エアグルーヴ。デビュー戦の雪辱を果たせるか。
After a beautiful start, she's pushed all the way forward to the front of the pack. It's today's favorite, Air Groove! Can she shake off her debut race loss?
ここでさらに加速。速いエアグルーヴ。格の違いを見せつけるかのごとく後続を突き放していく。
She's not slowing down. She's fast. Air Groove widens her lead. She's in a league of her own. Yeah, that's right. That's my trainee.
圧倒。驚異の5馬身差。
What a finish! Our winner comes in at an overwhelming 5 lengths ahead of her competition.
比類なき女帝エアグルーヴ。その伝説が今幕を開けました。
The curtains are rising on the legendary reign of the Empress Air Groove. The day after her stunning victory, I receive a text from Air Groove letting me know that she needs my help with something. She's asking for my help? I'm already fixing her! I grab my things in a rush and head over.
来たか。ん？貴様、なぜそんなに息を切らしている？
There you are. Wait, why on earth are you so out of breath? I came here as fast as I could, my queen.
まあいい。始めるぞ。注文していた種がようやく届いたのでな。
Well, whatever. The seeds I ordered have finally arrived, so let's get started. Yay, gardening! What kind of seeds?
花の種だ。
Oh, flowers. Flower seeds. Oh, okay, that's it. The seeds, turns out, were destined for the flower beds behind the main school building. We begin the task of planting them.
おい貴様、何度言ったらわかる？種をまいた後に土をかぶせすぎるんじゃない？
Hey, how many times do I have to tell you? You're covering those seeds with way too much soil. Girl, I've never gardened before. I don't fucking know.
そもそも貴様は一つ一つの作業を雑に行いすぎだ。いいか、種を扱う際にももっと気を配ってだな。
Take your time and do each step properly. These seeds are way too fragile for you to be rushing through this. After a few mishaps and a fair bit of scolding, we just about managed to wrap up the planting before sundown.
よし、なかなかの仕上がりだ。芽吹きや開花が楽しみだな。
Alright, that should do. I'm looking forward to seeing them bloom. Oh, did you? I thought it asked, do you always like flowers? And I'm like, what kind of dumbass question is that? Did you always like flowers?
意外だとでも言いたいのか？顔にそう書いてあるぞ。
What, are you trying to say that's unexpected of me or something? It's written all over your face.
丁寧に手をかけ心を砕いてやれば、新芽はたくましく成長し、やがては美しく咲き誇る。
Airgroove, you'd be an interesting mother. When given the care and attention that they need, the buds emerge strong and go on to bloom beautifully.
花は実をつけ種を残し、そこからまた新たな希望を抱いた芽が顔を出すのだ。
The cycle it repeats as new buds grow, a testament to perseverance and aspiration.
私を芽吹かせてくれたのは、ターフをかける母の姿だった。
It was the sight of my own mother running on the turf that allowed me to bloom into who I am.
生した者には歌詞の女王
Is that why she's like weirdly maternal? I feel like her maternity is very different than I know Super Creek was actually a stallion. I know there's more horse turn, because isn't a gelding, is it a gelling or a gelding? A gelding is a male horse that hasn't bred, I think. But anyway, I know Super Creek not actually maternal because, you know, Uma Musume Super Creek is very maternal because Goo Goo babies love you, love you. Air Groove feels maternal in the sense that she feels like a forever mentor. Yes, I was right. I was right that it's a gelding. Okay, so a gelding is castrated. Okay. Okay. I don't know if there's a difference between like a mare. Well, I guess you could. I mean, if you can like get female like animals of other kinds fixed, I don't know why you couldn't get a female horse fixed, but I don't know how all that works. I ain't worked with horses. The winner of the G1 Japanese Oaks inherits the title of Queen of the Oaks.
私の母は激しい競り合いの末、女王の称号をつかみ取った。
My mother was able to rise above the rest and ascend the throne as a queen.
物心ついた頃に記録をたどり、その走りを知った時は震えたよ。そして強く憧れた。
When I learned about that legendary race and just how hard she fought for the title, I was shaken to my very core. The seeds of aspiration were sown.
己を極限まで磨き上げ、栄えある勝利を手にしたその姿に、私は夢を見た。レースの世界に
she's still going, okay.
抱いた。
I dreamt of following in her footsteps, of surpassing my limits and setting foot into the world of racing, and claiming victory.
そ そして何より母と同じく後進の子らの憧れとなる存在でありたいと焦がれたのだ。
And more than anything, I knew I wanted to continue the cycle and inspire others, just as she inspired me.
だから私は女帝であることを選んだ。馬娘としての理想を体現し、目指すべき指針となるため。
That's why I chose to embrace the title of Empress. I wish to become the one who is looked upon by all Umamusume as an ideal to strive for.
かつて母が私にそうしてくれたのと同じく、輝かしく咲ける未来もあるのだと希望を示すために。
To be as one like my very own mother. To bloom mightily and elegantly as a sign of hope for the future.
であれば、ただレースで勝つだけでは足らんのだ。学園という名の土壌を整えることも、後進を導くことも、すべて我が使命。
And for that, simply winning races won't suffice. I need to prepare the soil of this academy well, so that the seeds that follow after me may grow strong.
それを無駄と切って捨てるような人間ならば、トレーナーなどいらんと思っていたが。
If my trainers see no value in those seeds, then I have no need for a trainer. Or so I thought.
その
Haha, she likes me.
貴様には、まあ、あくまでも多少だが。
Oh, she's a Kudere! She's a Kudere! Wow! It's been a while since I've seen one of them. Hell yeah! Daiwa Scarlet the Tsundere, and now Kudere. Air Groove. I guess this just means that we need to do Yandere Grass Wonder at some point. I'm getting all my deades in here. But you, well, I suppose you may have earned a little, just a tiny bit, mind you, of my trust. Ha 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 ha.
うるさい。まず頼りがいを身につけてから口にしろと言っているだろうが。
Oh, shut it! You've got to be the worst gardener I've ever met. Well, it's my fir甚time.
まったく、前途多難の甚だしい。
Geez, I was entirely too quick to bring up this metaphor. But I'm an English major. I like metaphors. Okay, I won't be green at this for long.
上げ足を取るな、たわけが。
Knock it off with the tomfoolery. Bitch, you are the one who made this equivalent in the first place. It's prime territory for making puns off of. Despite her harsh words, I get the feeling her attitude towards me has changed, if only slightly. Okay.
あの頃の私に。
あなたと馬娘
Okay, guys. Oh, we got special rewards.
確認を忘れずに
Oh, wait, I don't even get rewards. I just get these stupid things. I don't even think that does anything. Okay, wait. Earlier we said, I think it was profile card. Do I even have like a nice profile
私
card?
はあなたの夢になる
Trainer card. Have I even... Oh, yeah, I just have. Maybe edit card. I like the pink, or I guess if it's... I like pink better than I like teal, even though this makes more sense for the channel. Port cards. Wait, should I do... Yeah. Okay, and then... Save. Oh, right,
私があなたの夢になる
Force, and then yes. Okay, so no matter what, Dober's gonna like us then, whenever we get around to getting her. Okay. Okay then.
花盛りに
Career time! We have 15 minutes to, No, I don't have feet pics of Icunodictus's bear. I don't have Icunodictus's feet.
桜爆心王です
Okay. Where even... There she
エ
is.
アグルーヴだ。何か用か。
Okay. Okay, so we have 15 minutes, so I think we'll have enough time to set up the career, but we probably will actually like properly start it next time. Okay, let's get Kita-san Black in there. This thing says to use, well, I think this is the only, is this the only Rico card I have? Hold on. I think that's the only Rico card I have. Do I have them? No, I have them based off rarity here. Get her Mile to A. Oh, hold up. Mile. Oh, her Mile's B. Okay, then how do we probably change mine? Filter. Mile. Okay. This better? Because this one would have her at Mile A. Okay. Good catch on that bio. Yeah, Rocky, you do that. You post Uma Girl feet pics in the server. Okay, I think... Because this says that the Daiwa Scarlet Wit card that I have is good. I guess I will show it by specialty. Change the borrow. You mean the borrow card or the borrow... Do I need to also do this by Mile? Who would be the best? I just kind of, it keeps suggesting me this Digitan, so. Which one would be better? I'm not sure which stats we want to focus. This would increase... Oh. This Tachyon would probably be better, it seems. Speed, power, and some stam. This one's less on stamina, but better on power and speed. This Haru doesn't give... Gives more speed, but no power. This one gives no power as well. Ooh! Okay, wait, this Ina's... what's her name? Ina's Fujin? I think that one could be good. Okay, that one would give everything else, but... Okay, based on my very humble observations, I think this Tachyon or this Fujin would be good. This one would, like, bump up the speed a lot. The Fujin isn't as good for speed, but it would be good for power and stamina. It seems like it's going to stay the same no matter what. We want to check the Ogre again? This would bump up... I'm going to be honest, I don't know how good this one is comparatively, because... Unless we mean one of the other ones. Oh. I forgot that there's differences in them. This one would be good for power. Oh, there's a McQueen. Probably not as good. Ooh, that one would be good for stamina. This Ogre would be better than the one that's down there, at least. The 3-star Mile Ogre with 2 stamina. 3-star... Is this... 3-star Mile Ogre with 2 stamina sparks. Ooh, is pace for stamina? Go up. This one? Oh, duh. What the fuck is pace? Oh, for pace chaser, duh. We think this one? It doesn't up the power, though. Not that. I think if we're gonna go with any of the Ogres, it should be one of these ones. Take the power one. The one with the 3 sparks? Okay. Oh, well, Bio, you might be, biased. That's okay. Okay, so this thing suggested... This is a Godiva. For wit. And then... Let's see, this thing says to have 2 speed and 3 wit. Is she... I guess I didn't really check. Yeah, it is a good Ogre. It was one of the ones I was looking at anyway. Okay, so she's a pace chaser or late surger affinity. Okay. 2 speed, 2 wit, 1 power, and Rico. I think I only have the 1 Rico. And that's fine. I don't know if I can group them by who I got. We'll just keep that Rico there. Then, do we want to keep... Who else do I have that's good for speed? If anything, the ones I have are probably fine. Yeah, replace the Suzuka with a power one. Who's good for power? Okay, this major... Oh, Inari one is probably the one to go with then. Yeah, well, either Inari one or Fine Motion. Fine Mo? Okay. And then maybe switch out Sweet Tosho for Shinko? For Shinko Winde? Where is she? There she is. Okay. Okay, what do we think about this build? Okay. I think we're good then. Okay, let's get it going. Okay. Oh, no independent training because we're doing this. I mean, yeah, I guess if it'll... I know the event ends in like a couple hours, but... Oh, bye, Bio! I don't know if that would do any good aside from just points and prizes. Oh, if it's just for prize stuff, then yeah, okay. Because yeah, that event's gonna be over and we're just starting this career. Oh right, we've already seen that. That's okay. Don't use quick mode. I forgot how much I hate your erasing outfit. I'm so sorry, Queen. Okay. Oh, it's not actually gonna let me... Yeah, okay. The time has come for the Empress, Air Groove, to take on the Twinkle series. Even prior to her debut, Air Groove's ability in regal air has raised high expectations, and as her trainer, I'm not exempt from the attention. First things first, we need to decide a training plan to prepare for the debut race. I go off in search of her, only to find... The trash can situation on campus is still subpar. That makes 2 months in a row. Unforgivable. Air Groove seems to be in a serious discussion with a group of students. I'll bring up trash separation in today's student council meeting. We may need to issue an official notice. She seems occupied with student council work. Being the council's vice president must be keeping her busy. Busy. Probably shouldn't interrupt her yet, probably not. I'm so glad I spoke to you about this, Air Groove. Thank you so much for listening. It's part of my student council duties. Please don't hesitate to come to me in the future.
Excuse me, Vice President Air Groove. I've got something I want to discuss with you.
It seems my services are needed elsewhere. Thank you for continuing to keep our academy clean.
Ah, our groove is incredible. She always makes time for us despite being so busy.
As impressed as I am by Air Groove's work with the student council, this isn't the time for that. I need to follow her.
あ、
This poster can be taken down. It'll open up space for something else. These club flyers would be best suited elsewhere. Let's move them to the notice board in front of the elevator. I keep trying to find an opportunity to talk to Air Groove, but there seems to be no end to the work that she needs to handle. I can't get it her way. Alright, please finish as per my instructions. Let me know how it goes tomorrow. Right, next up. Just as I find a gap to get her attention.
少しいいかな。
Ah, Air Groove, just who I was looking for. Damn it, Rudolph! Oh, President, how can I help you?
あ
I want you to look over something before the afternoon meeting. It's Simbali Rudolph, the president of Tracen Academy Student Council, lauded as the strongest among her peers. She walks the path of the Emperor with an aura that makes her nigh unapproachable. Many Uma Musume look up to her. Look over there! President Simbali Rudolph is talking to Vice President Air Groove. That can't be a cause for gawking. Like, that seems like that happens a lot. Wow, they're even more impressive when you put them next to each other. So cool. Whispers bubble through the crowd at Simbali Rudolph's appearance. This has become the worst possible time to interrupt. It's not an urgent matter. What? It's not an urgent matter, but I'd like your input if you've got a moment to spare. She just look at me. Of course, I just finished up with my other tasks. Thank you. Then let's head to the student council office. Okay, bye-bye. Simbali Rudolph and Air Groove both walk away. I failed again. In the end, I was unable to talk to Air Groove. Soon enough, it's time for training. At this rate, I'll need to cut into training time to discuss things with her. Just as I'm thinking to myself, if you wish to talk to me about something, don't be so craven about it. Come to me directly. Unless you're just following me around all day for fun. I got caught. Huh. With you constantly scuttling about in the corner of my eye, how could I not? You were reluctant to talk to me because I seemed busy, correct? Yes. To be frank, I find that insulting. Oh, I sorry.
女帝たるもの。
Listen, as the Empress, it's my personal policy to remain on top of my student council responsibilities, as well as my daily training. If you think I can't even make time for a brief discussion, you've severely underestimated my abilities. I sorry. If you wish to be my trainer, I expect the utmost diligence from you. I don't have time to waste on pleasantries or beating around the bush. Do I make myself clear? Yes. Yes. Crystal clear, yes. So, what is it you wanted to talk to me about? Yeah, I gotta go soon. That's what I wanted to tell you. I gotta go soon. I finally talked to Air Groove about the training regimen for our upcoming debut. Yes, I see what you're going for. Not a bad strategy, I suppose. Wait, let's give it our best shot. Indeed. Actually, there's something else I'd like to readdress. I am the Empress, a guiding beacon who embodies... Girl, we've been there alright. We've been there already. If you intend to take the role of my trainer, it is imperative that you understand that people are always watching. Why, yeah, what? Time's a-ticking, let's get started. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Before I can process what she said, Air Groove begins running. Air Groove performs the regimen I've given her with aplomb. This game is good for improving my vocabulary, apparently. Wow, and they say that gaming doesn't do much for you anymore. Aplomb is the ultimate test for cool, grace under pressure. Girl. My breath catches in my throat at the sight of her incredible focus. She's as tough on herself as she is on others. The sweat on her brow glistens as proof of her resolve. Look, Airgroove's running! Again, we're at a cow farm. There's gonna be cows outside. This is a horse school. There's horses outside. Before I know it, the sidelines are packed with onlookers watching Airgroove train. I can't look away. She's just training, but look at her go! I can't wait to see her debut. I already know she's gonna kill it. Oh, hi, Major Odober. Airgroove's amazing. Keeping her cool even with all these eyes on her.
Yes.
I've got to take a leaf out of her book. I think I can do another few laps. Oh, okay, bye-bye. Airgroove sets off again, followed by the gazes of the other gathered Uma Musume. Their eyes all appear to light up at the sight of her running. This must be what she meant when she said that other people, the eyes of the world are watching. If I'm to be worthy of standing by her side, I'll need to work extra hard and make a silent vow to be the best trainer I can be. And so begin my days challenging the Twinkle series with Airgroove, the Empress. Okay, are we gonna get... Oh, nope. Is this, I think this is just... skippable stuff. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. I forgot about the freaking hokey pokey ass music from this. Okay, guys. I think we are going to... Yeah, it just passed 1 for me. Okay. So, I'm just gonna go into Scout so that talking is... Yeah. Okay. Oh, thank you, Vase. Thank you. And thank you for reminding me again. I need to check my schedule and keep an eye out for that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and call it there for today, oddities. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching and doing Uma stuff. Sorry it was mostly stories. I wasn't really expecting that to take so long, but we'll start the run proper next time. Okay, thanks everybody. Bye bye.